Mello has arrived.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
One look at Carmelo Hayes and you can see that Mello is the future of this business. His physical abilities are incredible, he's naturally gifted, and he's only getting better.
I agree that Carmelo Hayes has a bright future, but he's maybe going a little too fast trying to get there.
He's just driven. Carmelo Hayes isn't going to sit around waiting for good things to come his way. He's going to go out and take them, and I admire that.
You would.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done. Ricky Saints is here, and he is an absolute star. The revolution is about to be televised.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
Saints can do it all, man. He'll insult you on the mic, then drop you with that Rochambeau.
Ricky Saints, a man of both style and substance, here to turn this entire company upside down. The revolution has absolutely arrived. The legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Messing with Tony D can be a dangerous proposition.
Yeah, the Don is tough as nails with plenty of street smarts. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
The crowd becomes unglued every time this man makes an appearance.
He's got an entrance that goes viral every time, Wade, but he's already proven he can win titles and main events, appeared at the Royal Rumble, appeared at WrestleMania.
And, pardon the phrase, but I believe Joe Hendry is just getting started.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE. Oba Femi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos!
Standing at an unbelievable height of 7 feet, 3 inches, we are looking at a real-life monster in the Nigerian giant. And this monster is always angry.
This is a man who has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers and swatted them away like bugs.
From Omos's perspective, he very well might think they were bugs comparative to his size.
I don't envy any superstar who bugs Omos. Six superstars in this match, everyone for themselves. Anarchy is on the table here.
A six-way is not ideal for anyone involved in this match, but you can't deny that it gets the WWE Universe fired up and on their feet in anticipation of how this will all go down.
Henry comes right back at him. Calculating the next move here. Face first. Double axe handle. Crunching the knee there. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Axe handle finds the mark.
Knocking the wind out with the elbow. Devastating neck breaker.
With a clubbing hook.
With an uppercut. The Sheen is starting to roar like the wind now.
He's been putting him on.
And now escaping the mat. Very crafty of him, avoiding the dangers of the ring.
Oh, what a high kick. I don't know how they pulled that off, but it could be just what was needed to take advantage of the bigger opponent. Crank in the head.
Smashed with the forearm.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Wicked chop. Oh, God.
Reversal. And that here's the cover. And now here's D'Angelo.
Let's look takedown.
Vicious use of the knee. Heading to ringside now.
Oh, it's on now. Weapon in hand.
Just adding salt to the wound right now.
Two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Oh, God. Oh, clothesline. Measured knee drop.
What does he have him here? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not going down without a fight.
Setting them up. Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Right to the
Kidneys from behind. Seems like sky high.
Spine buster from the heavens by Omos. Omos got him. Can he end it?
No, stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Oh,
Shoulders down. And only gets a 1 count.
you've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Oh, my God, that is good. Hurt. And that toss got some hang time. Oh, Ricky gets caught with a counter. Does he get him here? Kick out.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But who knows, it's worth it.
Tony's in the grasp.
Shaking impact right there.
Oof. Shoulders down. And now we see Femi. He kicked out. So now Saints mustered the strength to kick out.
He might have just kicked out on reflex. Still, it was just enough for him to kick out at all. Attack after attack, and yet
He wants it one more time.
targeting the spinal column.
Is it enough to put Saints away?
And this is going to be the Ricky Saints. He has to go to the back now. Fisherman suplex. And now we see Femi. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Is it the finishing touch that he needs?
There's 2. Only the aim for this match is when he's winning his departure. But creates an opening for himself. Flurry of strikes. What's he preparing for? Oh, back elbow. Setting them up. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Neckbreaker delivered. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, what a shot to the ear. Power slam.
A bit of the sweet sauce there, man.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. What's he in for?
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking...
Here we go. Oh, what a splash. Oh, look at this.
Now, raw power.
DDT. Cover. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Ooh, the headbutt.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
squarely set on Omos here. Joe Henry grabs the opponent. Here it comes. Standing ovation.
2. Omos was just distracted from this matchup. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Expertly executed Northern Lights suplex.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Oh, man, caught by the steel sign. Oh, right into a counter. Oh! Now we have Henry.
He saw that one coming. The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move! Joe going back to the ringside area.
Joe Hendry is just begging for a fight. Joe keeps him at bay.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. And a nice takedown.
Femi showing no fear, no intimidation. Evades the attack.
Kicks out.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of Fight Forever.
Spinebuster. He thinks he has it. Eliminated from this match, and now Joe Henry will make his departure. And Tony didn't see that coming.
Uh-oh, off to the outside.
It's dangerous out here. Very dangerous, and he's going out after him.
Oh, no. Could he be thinking? Not on the apron.
Oh, this apron powerbomb.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
D'Angelo was ready for that one.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Gotta love it, wrapping them up. Fisherman suplex. Ooh. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
D'Angelo one step ahead. He quickly slides into the ring.
Looks like Tony is locked in on his opponent.
He's making his way to ringside now.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
That could run over for good.
2 count. It's over. D'Angelo with the victory. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
That's your winner, folks, outlasting all other superstars in this match.
And you had better believe that this victory is going to stick with this superstar for a long time after everything it took to achieve it.
The following contest is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Women's Hardcore Championship.
Nobody does it like Lonnie. Nobody.
Introducing the challenger from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Immediately after arriving on the scene, Kalani Jordan proved herself to be very impressive in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Kalani Jordan, man, she has it all. She's got a positive personality and talent to spare.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Hale is all grown up and ready for a fight.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Hale.
Thea Hale has made it clear to everyone, and I mean everyone, that she is here to take what's hers. She's growing right before our very eyes, man.
Yeah, every night she's looking to prove something to the locker room.
And she's got that focus. You can feel Thea Hale is focused tonight, man.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Chelsea Green.
Stand up and show the correct respect for this woman. Chelsea Green is an entertainment goddess.
Oh, come on, Wade. I understand there's an opening in Chelsea's secret Hervis. Maybe you could be the press secretary.
Already applied. Proud patriots, stand up and salute Chelsea Green.
Uh-oh, Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Chu's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously. Somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
Ready to do some business, it's Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, the NXT Women's Hardcore Champion, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
There's the bell, and chaos is near as this is... Oh, that's wild. This could pick up the win here. Quick kick out from her there.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Arms trapped. Precision strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And Kiana fends her off.
What's James fixing to do?
Falcon arrow. Rapid fire rights over and over. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Looking to explore things ringside now. And again, championship on the line. And she breaks up the pin. Then we see Thea Hale. And knew what was coming there.
Slipping out of the way there.
We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
Well, it's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed. Kick lands.
Running Hurricanrana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Last second knee to the face there.
Placing her in the corner. She fights back with the counter. And she caught sleeping.
She's taking some hits, but she's rolling. She'll come back. Bang! Snap suplex. Attacking the body.
Finds room for a back elbow.
Look at the knee strikes.
Just unloading knees to the body. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. With a velocity into the table.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent.
That'll fillet your chest. Float over Russian leg sweep. Elbow drop
For the title.
And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
Still showing some signs of life here. We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
With that DDT. Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
Gets driven into the corner. Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Boot right to the throat.
Grabbing this odd bag and
Going for the pin.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
she's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
If you've got a weapon, use it. Why hold back? Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
Kalani has run into a roadblock.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
The realm of extreme always has a way of whittling a superstar down.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Absolutely blasted there.
And this one's taken to the outside.
James embroiled by her opponent.
Oh, they Russian leg sweep.
Times 2.
Oh.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
My hat is off to these ladies. This crowd is getting what they paid for and so much more.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Job goes ready.
Thea gets the better there.
From the top rope.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
This is what could happen when you take such risks like that.
Chelsea just rubbing it in now.
Oh, it's suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Is the champ pin? Is this it?
Sleeper hold, locked it.
Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does.
You'll have to move heaven and earth to keep the champion down. And even then, this is proof that they still might kick out.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us. The Kimura. Kimura breaking up the submission attempt.
Not ready for this thing to be over just yet.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Saw it coming. It curves it. Oh, nice scoop roll up. For the win.
There it is. Kiana James wins and keeps the title around her waist.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Women's Hardcore Champion, Kiana James.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She has been a resolute champion since donning the title, and tonight, nothing has changed. The mastermind behind the culling. I wonder what Spears has got up his sleeve tonight. You just know he's been plotting something.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Culling from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Shawn Spears is a man who reinvented himself over his career, cut out the weakness, and became an even more impressive competitor, even earning a North American Championship in the process.
And it's his opponents who suffer the most for it. He seems to only get more merciless.
He's a mentor. He's a leader. Shawn Spears, the GPS. If you let him, he'll always guide you in the right direction. Oh, baby, one dangerous powerhouse, Izzy Dane. Now being guided in that right direction, I love it.
And his partner, representing the Culling from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dane.
Once upon a time, Izzy was a top prospect at the Performance Center. Came from an impressive collegiate athletic background, but now she's become ruthless, become darker.
It sounds to me like Izzy's a quick learner. College accolades won't do anything besides open a door. Smiles and handshakes won't get you noticed on TV. Aligning with the right people, brutalizing your opponents by any means necessary, now that certainly will. So I'd say Izzy's future's anything but dark. A determined look in her eyes. Dame is a woman possessed. Tavion is here, a man who was blessed by the athletic gods.
And their opponents, first, from Fountain, Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion Heights.
Tavion Heights is certainly prepared for the high stakes of WWE, having earned gold medals in some of the biggest amateur competitions in the world.
And much like previous amateur standouts turned WWE superstars, Tavion's ready to succeed in the squared circle as well. Oh, it's true. See what I did there?
Oh, man. Here's Red Sinclair.
And his partner, accompanied by Charlie Dempsey, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
Ren Sinclair has really been learning a lot lately.
Honing her technical abilities, Ren is really starting to tap into her full potential.
Sinclair is fired up and good to go. Let's go.
We have a very unique partnership for this mixed gender tag team contest tonight. Competing in this one, we have Shawn Spears. And Izzy Dane. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Tavion Heights and Ren Sinclair.
Unpredictability will be the name of the game tonight. A sneaky tag can totally cut off an opponent's rhythm or shift the advantage. Mixed tags are squirrely like that.
Reversal from Tavion.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
And Heights got turned around there. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And into the corner he goes.
Boom! What a right! What a counter! Here we go. Inverted DDT by cover here. He kicks out before two.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long here.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Reversal from Tavion. Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Oof. Counter on Spears. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, he better start looking at his corner for relief here.
Right into the ring post. What impact? Kick to the gut.
Over and over. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Dropping behind, cranking the neck, reversed into an inverted DDT. Ren prevents that from connecting.
A stiff chop block can really affect you the whole length of a match.
Basement forearm.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Boom!
Oh!
Boom!
She's going up now. Going up high from the top. Are you kidding me? She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Sinclair displaying a higher level of aggression.
Stopping the ref before three. Well done.
Can't prepare your face for that. This could be it. It could end right here.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow. Brutalized in the spine with the knees, man. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down. Tag, mixed tag rules. Women out, men in.
He slipped out of the way there.
Unable to invade the offense.
Super kick. No.
Super kick.
Tope Atomico.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Kicks out after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Face right to the knee by Spears.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
And he fights it off.
How? How?
Propped up in the corner now.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Follow it up with a beautiful back suplex.
Torturous focus on the leg. Oof.
Height's able to get out of the way.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point?
He's no longer looking at his best.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Heights.
Man, this is how you put on a match. Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, and fights back.
Paying it back with their own count.
He left. He makes the tag, and now it's the women's turn to tear it up.
Side Russian leg sweep. Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. He's going to try it again. Crashing down.
Dave won't withstand that.
Cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
That is firing your biggest shot. But
Both arms hooked and over.
an uncanny shot.
Trying to escape desperately, flailing, fighting with everything she has in the elbow freezer.
A vicious boot.
Across the top rope.
Down on the windpipe. Sit out. Slam. Boom.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Oof. Well-placed kick.
Face buster first. Boom. Face first. Sinclair is sustaining the attack.
Sinclair just doing what she pleases. Ooh.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now. Power from the suplex. She's just taken so much damage to this point.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
From above. Airborne.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. Pivotal 10. Sinclair might be done here. No, she kicks out.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
The target's been acquired once more.
Slammed down with cruel intentions.
Ren about to end this fight.
Makes the cover. That puts this mixed tag match in the books. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Bryn Sinclair and Tavion Heights.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Dominant forces within their own divisions, even more impressive together.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Hardcore Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Look out! And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, that hurt. Caught that and reversed it.
Just clubbing down.
Up handle, up into a half Nelson driver. Things are heading ringside now. Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
Super kick.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Flying in like a missile.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
A sick thud from that table. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. And he turned it around.
Table and body both broken in half.
The pin for the championship. Just kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Stops the kick. One step ahead with the takedown.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He's cooking something up. Doomsday Saito.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
To retain the title.
And a shoulder in the air.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, from the rope.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
And saw what was coming there.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
I mean, this kind of damage is almost guaranteed in an Extreme Rules match. With that kendo stick. Oh, man!
Quick escape from danger there. Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
And a face buster to end things.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. The challenger is going for it. A kick out before 3.
That was a long 2 count there.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, we're going to reverse that with some big punches.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. Taking to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count.
And averting damage there.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Able to parry that one.
Focusing on the shoulder there. Heartbreaker.
Protect your neck, grit your teeth.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys. Flying, diving forearm smash. Going for the pin. Title on the line. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and new NXT Hardcore Champion, Kyle O'Reilly.
Celebrating the championship win here.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Here comes Hank and Tank. And guys, I don't think these two have an off switch.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Take Leisure. Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk.
But you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell, Cole?
These guys know how to get attention, that's for sure. They made arenas full of people start honking. They've got the crowd on their side. Now it's time to compete.
Gentlemen, make way for Reed and Breaker. I have a vision that these two men are ready to dominate.
And their opponents, accompanied by the Oracle, Paul Heyman, at a combined weight of 580 pounds, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker had a vision that they could take all the power, and now they're executing on it.
But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breaker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, ready to continue on their warpath.
Breaker, Bronson Reed, Braun. We talk a lot about the future of this business, but let me tell you something. When it comes to these two monsters, the future is now.
Yeah, and whether it's with a spear or a tsunami, neither Breaker nor Reed have a problem letting the entire locker room know that it's their time.
And they better be braced for impact, because the hard-hitting Hank and Tank don't know any other way to do this thing.
Two guys that don't seem to know the definition of restraint. Hank and Tank are all gas as soon as their music hits, and honestly, it doesn't seem like their tanks ever run dry.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Driven down with the sidewalk slam.
Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam. He's already feeling the effects.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Now hold on. A manager should not be diving under the ring for anything. What's his scheme here?
Placing him in the corner.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
A hellacious elbow right there.
Comes crashing down.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Tossed like it was nothing.
Landing with a bad thud there.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man. This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, Ledger holding him at bay. Ooh, he fends that off. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Direct shots of
Pin attempt here.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's still in this.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Trapped him with a big shoulder tackle.
reorienting rotating them in the corner here.
In a well-timed counter. Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Kick out at one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
And he kicks out at two.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that pivotal tipping point in this match.
He's locked up here. And that canceled out Ledger's offense.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Something big brewing. Devastating.
Snapmare from the top rope. His body is showing the effects of this match.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner.
Scoop slam.
And heading up top. From the top. Elbow drop. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Following up with a pin.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Got him in his grasp.
Oh, atomic drop.
Man.
Crushing knee strike.
He tags out here.
Ripped in the hard way.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Bronson Reed, he's got his opponent up.
With a massive Death Valley driver. Clothesline. Tag.
Walker saw that coming.
It retaliates with a counter. Look at the speed here. Breakneck speed. Bang, clothesline.
Braun is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Propping him up in the corner.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Twisting and torquing that arm.
He tags in his partner.
Double axe handle smash.
Clean tag there.
Right to the midsection.
This could do it for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Setting them up in the corner.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
Oh, right to the chest.
Makes the tag to his partner.
Oh, like a brick wall running into you.
Tag made. Wait a minute. Oh, big kick right to the gut.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, you can see the intensity growing with the reheat. Oh, my God. Just sending bodies flying now, man.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Hank creates an opening with the counter.
Got him in the corner now.
There's the tag. Picks up their opponent.
What's that? Oh, my God. Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Makes a save, and they continue this match. He answers right back.
What's Ledger preparing here?
Atomic drop.
Man, this place is jumping.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Effortless athleticism from Braun.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
He's got cake here.
And the Falcon Arrow. Braun breaker. Breakneck speed.
Spear. Braun's got this sealed up.
Goes for the pin is one way to break up a pin attempt.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Trapped in the corner.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, what a response.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. He's in for something bad.
Big atomic drop.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Textbooks. Breaker shoulders her down for the match. Almost ended it there.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Reversal from Braun.
Uppercut right on target. Makes the tag. Barely making the tag there. Oh, wrong tackle.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
He's looking fairly drained.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
Hoisted up and driven down, air raid crash.
Bronson Reed
With a jagged edge.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top.
Hank went down in a heap. Round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other.
Just able to reach his corner for the...
Here we go. Rolling right to a small package pinfall here.
A defiant kick
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
What's he got in mind here?
Thunderous atomic drop. Running power slam.
Bronson rising to his possible demise.
Phil Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam.
Will Ledger close this out?
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
I'm going to say it. This is a career.
From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart. Trying to hug that front waist lock, blocked.
Been able to block into an arm drag.
Oh, I think I felt that one. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
And he retaliates. This could be it. He made the save just in time.
Braun predicted that.
Oh, strikes with the...
What's Ledger got in store? Ooh, always a rough landing with that move.
Gets out of dodge. Oh, that punch.
Springboard attack.
And Braun is left reeling.
All of Breaker's momentum just sapped out of him. I'm not sure how much he has left.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Big punch finds its mark.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead. Braun Breaker wants to end this one soon. Here it comes.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Breaker is out of the way. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Legs tied in the ropes upside down. This could be bad.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, just tackling them down.
Where's Breaker going now?
Stalking from above.
Take off. Saw it was coming. Awesome power slam.
Getting him into the corner.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way over.
Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
here are your winners, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, the Vision.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Two men on a mission, fully determined to dominate the tag division. You love to see it.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Carmelo Hayes. From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
You gotta wonder what's going through their heads right now. Big match feeling right now.
Priest embodies no mercy, no remorse. He's a sadistic individual. So you need tenacity just to survive the man.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, the NXT Universal Champion and one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest.
There's definitely a bit of that big fight feeling heading into this one. There's more than just a win on the line tonight.
And Damian Priest looks ready to get things going here.
And with Damian Priest in the ring, this is going to be a battle. This is going to be an outright fight. With gritty determination, Damian Priest has overcome some incredible obstacles in and out of the ring.
You have to appreciate how quickly Priest can pick himself up and dust himself off. We've seen him face some tremendous losses in his career, but without missing a beat, he gets right back to work.
But someone is about to get whooped, because across the way, we got the work. The only Trick Williams. Trick knows that he's just too strong, too fast, too good to be stopped. Some call it arrogant. I call it confidence.
We all know you're fully on the Trick Williams hype train, but looking at what he can do in the ring, who can blame you? He goes for the quick pin attempt. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's still not staying down for the count.
Corey, Damian Priest is such a versatile arsenal with his martial arts background and incredible power. How do you want to approach him?
Speed, stick and move, chip away at him, and you should be able to create some cracks in his armor. Driven down face first.
And Williams got taken to task right there.
One more for good measure. Man,
He can do it here. He's able to kick out before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Taking this match to the outside.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and a thunderous right hand.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
This is a thing of beauty.
Down, glam slam, free fall.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here. From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Trick Williams, big boot there. Then he's gonna hold a little bit. Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
And there's the kick out.
Oh yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
Setting them up.
Arm is trapped. Pump handle. Slam.
Trick Williams gonna set it up.
Crush it. A chance to win it here. No, he punched the shoulder before three.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
And he has an answer for Priest. Vulnerable situation for him.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Might have caught a second wind here. Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, he flips that around.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Neck breaker.
The one saving.
Well spotted by our official. He is looking to do some serious harm.
He went full force with the uppercut.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Taking my advice here and chipping away at Priest's armor. Some cracks are starting to form here.
Up the rope he goes.
To the sky.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. Super kick. From the middle rope. Oh, a split. He's going for the pin. Powering out in one.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
What a barrage of stomps. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
And he fends off the attack.
Clubbing blow. Trick telegraphing that one. Thumped with a big blow.
Boom! Read that one. Uh-oh.
Bookend.
And shoulders down. This might do it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Held to the outside.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Priest able to adapt. And he gets delivered back into the ring. What could Trick be looking for? Oh! It could be all over. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
A clubbing blow.
Oof, just driven face first.
And now looking even worse for wear.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Williams connects. Trick.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
He kicks out somehow.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Oh. This match could end any second now, or it could go all night, and this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
And reversed.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Is it the finishing touch?
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Oh, the elbow drop.
Trick now for the win. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
A victory here in this one for Trick Williams.
You have to think this loss only enraged Damian Priest even more.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Santiago, Chile, Lars Catherine.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
Just listen to the reaction from the WWE Universe for her. I'm sure she's going to ride that energy into this one. My phone alarm is blaring because it's Tiffy time!
And her opponents, first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Most people could only dream of the level of success Tiffany Stratton has already achieved.
Quickly becoming a top competitor in WWE, Tiffy's already been through some serious wars.
This is a young woman that's been so exciting to watch throughout her whole career. Tiffany already knows this is all about checks and championships, man. And she's getting both.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
From London, England, Blake Monroe.
If you need to step away from the TV, I would do it before the bell rings for this match. It is gonna be a good one. I know she's been preparing for this match for a while. This is her chance to make a bold statement.
And from Monterrey, Mexico,
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
This is going to be a big challenge for her, but I know she's more than ready for it.
Fatal four-way underway. It's a tough road to victory in this one. No one in this match is going to make it easy for anyone else.
Oh, yeah. Nothing's easy about a fatal four-way. You got to keep your head on a swivel. As they say, got to always be moving, always be straight. As much mental competition as they are physical.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Every strike more devastating than the last. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict
who's going to the cover. Raising the shoulder.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
Ouch. fire on Blake. Drop kick. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Waistlock applied, rolling. Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
Stepping in for a surfboard submission, perhaps. Grabs a hold of both arms. Their opponent fully trapped. Surfboard submission. And transition. She's looking for a way out and finds it. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
With the tackle.
Into the cover.
She kicks out with authority after two.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it is clearly gotten so much tougher for them to win tonight.
Series of kicks and Enziguri. Pin. She can end this now. Stopping the pin.
Timely intervention.
We're in that electric chair, baby. Here we go. We go for the reversal.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Getting set up on that top rope.
Right to the kidneys from behind. German suplex released. And she's returning fire. Knocked off. Now looking a bit worse for wear.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Driving face first. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
You're going to hit a home run on the competition. Swing, batter, batter, swing.
And there's the sling blade. Foot just stomping down. Nice counter from Monroe. A rolling fireman's carry. Russian leg sweep.
Tiffany is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up.
In the face, man.
Textbook scoop slam.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Throws her back in from ringside.
With the legs hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf. She is in trouble. Well, past tense. One.
Cover it all. Come on. Blatant
Steal this one.
And she fights it off.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out. That was what I'm saying. She wants it more, man.
Oh, the first strike didn't get you. The last one will.
Not looking good. In this position. She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Visiting them in the corner here. These two having an answer for everything.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Put their opponent away. Gory special submission is in, but not done just yet. Flatlined. Yikes. That's that. Game, set, match. Drop toe hold.
Pin. This could be it. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Thunderous slap.
Straight brutality coming right at you. Kick. What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Crushing impact from that knee.
Stop, it's not over yet. And now to Monroe.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Getting ready to strike. Axe kick.
Shoulders down. She might have it.
And she breaks up the pin.
Yeah, she wasn't going to chance it.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Smack with the back. Brutal, man.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Did Blake get all of it? Face full of turnover.
Monroe for the win. A kick out at two.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
Put her on the corner. Something's coming.
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy. Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
There's return fire on Blake.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
A knee drop. Lining up their opponent. Running knee. The ropes are doing me for strength.
Quick cover for the win. Chopped down with an axe handle. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Face first into the chair.
A strong combination.
He's going to try again.
That could end Tiffany's night.
Middle rope.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Whip back into the ring.
Monroe with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
That solid flare. That raw power.
And Monroe isn't giving any more breathing room now.
Well, Blake knows she can't afford to back off. She has to finish this. Stratton's pulled it.
Will into the pin. Can Stratton recover? A kick out. I don't believe it.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening.
Whoa. Connects with the headbutt.
And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
She manages to reverse it. She throws her back in.
That drop kick connecting. Big time.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster. Clothesline to the back
shoulders. Go behind. Up across the shoulders. Great bomb! Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
That'll change your career. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Starman.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
You can talk about all the stats you want in a match like this, but the only stat that matters are which superstar got the W, and the other three who all ended up taking the air.
The following contest is an I Quit match and is for the WWE NXT Women's Underground Championship.
Get ready for Carmen Petrovich.
A black belt in karate. So many accolades in the ranks of martial arts. Carmen Petrovic calls herself gold-blooded. She's set to add even more gold to her collection here in WWE. Ready to slice through her competition.
Jasmine is here, y'all. She's deceitful. She's dangerous. And I love it, man.
A supremely athletic competitor who stood out in the collegiate and professional soccer ranks. Now Jasmine Nix has embraced a more fatal mindset.
It's all about taking out the competition, and Nix is determined to do it any way she can, whether it's exerting her influence or exerting some penalty kicks to her opponent's heads.
What a low-down thing to do.
And there's no reasonable excuse for this kind of attack.
Hey, man, you get caught sleeping, you gotta deal with the consequences. That's just how it is.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Wow. Straight to the jaw. Ouch.
Tight spot for Carmen here.
What a kick.
She's in her grasp.
Neck breaker. Oh, snapmare. Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
She evades the attack.
Smack blade. Let's talk about strategy now. What do you have to do to reach the finish line here to force another person to say, I quit?
You've got to channel into every negative emotion you've ever felt in this business and direct all of that at your opponent. You need to tap into an energy, go to a place where you can force another human being to reach their breaking point.
Oh, a spinning heel kick. What now? What's Jasmine doing under the ring?
She's got absolute destruction in mind, grabbing the sledgehammer.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Oh, tag with the boot.
Overhead kick landed flush on the cranium.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, Carmen's showing plenty of ferocity there.
Petrovic feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Sharp kicks. Bang! And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Oh, incredible sit-out mat slam. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Carmen expected that one.
A bullcut connects. She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Grabbing a baseball bat, and I'm sure she's going to use it.
And she re-enters the ring.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
giving up so easily here. Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Petrovic cuts him off.
Counter after counter.
Jasmine has a full grasp.
Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but I'm not sure enough has been done for anyone to say I quit.
Referee has the mud.
No! A resounding no.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
Planted with a face buster.
Oh my gosh! Able to slip out of that situation.
Bang! Crucial counter there. What a shot! She's got her now. Neckbreaker! A non-stop assault from Jasmine here.
Calm is on the wrong side of every exchange.
Pow! Caught with an knee. Do you quit? And here we go. Will the words be said?
Fight or flight response has to be working overtime right now. What's the choice going to be?
That was definitely a no. And what, if anything, is it gonna take to finally make them quit?
Coleman evades that one.
Beautiful sweep takedown.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Petrovic is in a state of distress.
Nick's had the tide of this match. Official asking, I wonder what the answer is.
No way!
Saying no, I do not and will not quit.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
And you know what's next, guys?
Overhead kick connects.
The champ going all out.
You quit.
The referee asking the big question now.
Yes, I quit!
Saying I quit.
Someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame, especially not in living to fight another day.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and still WWE NXT Women's Underground Champion, Jasmine Next.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
Champ just made a statement here. She's not letting go of her hold on that goal, not without a fight.